What's good, everybody? We are here with another Rules of Survival video. Today, not having any gameplay for you guys, but an update that I think we've all really been looking for. Especially in the past week, there has been a massive surge of hackers in Rules of Survival, and it's made the PC version almost unplayable. I don't think it's really happened to the mobile version as much, although they have had their own issues as well, just with people disconnecting from the game at random times throughout the entire time. But hopefully this is going to be a big step forward for Netease. So most of you guys probably know we're actually resetting for the next season tonight around 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So at that point, all your stats are going to reset. Your rank is going to go down based off whatever rank you are now. So it's going to be a whole new season that people can work forward. They can have a better opportunity at getting higher on the leaderboards if they got a later start, all this good stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. But what I'm really looking forward to is what they're talking about in this forum post on the Rules of Survival forums. So I'll link the post down in the description, but we're just going to kind of read through it, see what we've got to look forward to. So this is Viper88. He's an administrator, so obviously he has the authority to say whatever it is he's going to say. So dear survivors, within Rules of Survival, we do our best to provide a fair experience for all. However, there have been a number of players that use third-party software, aka hackers, the worst people in the entire game. If you're a hacker watching this video, please either stop or unsubscribe from my channel. This channel is made for people to enjoy content if they legitimately enjoy the game. If you're hacking, I would rather you just didn't watch my videos. Like, I don't care if I get less viewers, less subscribers. If you're a hacker, please unsubscribe from my channel or stop hacking. Those are the two options I would recommend. Anyways, to gain an unfair advantage over others and disrupt the fairness of the game, aka hacking. We want to make it very clear that this is unacceptable behavior and there are consequences. We also want to be as transparent as possible in what we are doing to combat this issue. This is a good thing because we actually do have a Discord chat between the content creators and the creators of the game, and we've been asking about this, especially the PC content creators. What are you guys doing to combat the issue? So they're actually coming out and saying, okay, this is step by step what we're doing right now. To be clear, reporting suspected cheaters in-game is the most efficient method to make sure that the proper channels are notified. So what this means for you guys is, A, if you get killed by a hacker, make sure you report them. But B, if you're not positive that it's a hacker, then don't report them, because otherwise then we're just getting really good players that are getting reported because they're getting too many kills. Banned, like people like DigitFox, people like Netease. Those guys should have won the Valentine's Day event and got banned for no reason. I honestly feel really bad for them because I've talked to Digit about it, and he grinded his butt off for that and got banned just because people reported him because he was better, essentially. He's got like a video of him getting a 30-kill win legitimately. I can promise you guys he's not a hacker. So if you're going to report somebody, make sure you spectate them afterwards and see that they're actually hacking. Like, there was probably every time that I thought I died from a hacker yesterday and reported them, I made sure to spectate them afterwards and saw them walking through walls, literally looking at a wall, shooting through it and getting kills. So it's pretty easy to tell whether or not somebody is hacking based off what they do when they're in the game. And a lot of times it was just stream snipers that would hop in the game, and then they would use their hacks, and as soon as they killed me, then they would quit. I went ahead and reported them anyways because stream sniping is just another way of cheating. It's using somebody else's content to use against them, essentially. So that's a whole different topic for another day. Please don't stream snipe if you're a regular stream sniper. Nobody enjoys that. It ruins the fun for everybody. But we're going to stay on topic. So we're further taking the following actions. We have an anti-hacking system in place that is constantly updated and adjusted. It's about dang time. I've actually heard that they basically disabled the anti-hacking system that they had before because there were so many legitimate players getting banned, and so that is the reason that all the hackers have been able to make it in just wherever they want to right now. So hopefully that's going to be a good step forward. Also, a professional anti-hacking team for cheating, including tracking cheaters in-game and reserving the right to pursue legal action against creators of any cheating software that is being used. This is going to be, in my opinion, that's probably going to be the most important thing, is actually having a punishment against the creators of these hacks, because really you gotta nip it at the source. If you're not getting rid of the source, then it's going to keep coming back and coming back. if they can take legal action against people that are manipulating their game, creating hacks, and basically ruining the experience for their players, then nobody else is going to be able to do it, because probably 99% of the kids that are using these hacks are like 10 years old and they think it's funny. Oh, I can get kills and I don't even have to try. It takes away all requirement of skill. So the only reason people make the hacks is because they're probably making money off of it somehow, whether through advertising, ad links, whatever it is. If you cut off those people, all the little kids using the hacks can't use the hacks anymore, and the solution is solved. So I would say that's probably the biggest thing that's going to affect the game and help get rid of hackers, which is a really good thing, because hackers are never good in any game, especially a game that is PvP like this, where your hacking only hurts other players. There are some games, I'm not trying to justify hacking, but there are some games where it's like player versus everyone. Yes, your hacking might hurt somebody else like indirectly, but overall it doesn't hurt them. But when you're directly coming at somebody, you're ruining their rank, you're ruining their kill-death ratio, you're just ruining the fun for them. It makes the game almost unplayable. I was watching Metalcore play in the Asian server yesterday. Literally, as soon as he dropped every single game, he died from a hacker. And you could see, because they were walking in and out of walls, going through bridges, all this nonsense. And it just makes the game unplayable. Like, hackers are by far the worst thing for any game. You can have a terrible community, but no hackers. It might not be great, but I don't know. That's my opinion. Anyways, number 3, I'm getting so sidetracked. I just have many thoughts on this. We'll also be publishing a weekly list of banned survivors for cheating. I'm not really sure what that's going to have to do with it. Like, okay, you publish their name, that's probably going to incentivize them, because now people know who they are, and that's part of the reason they're doing it. I don't know that that's going to help anything. If you're unable to report in-game, you may report players for cheating by clicking here and providing evidence. The replies will only be visible to authors and admins. So this will probably be mainly for people that are like streaming or recording whenever they find a hacker, but probably still useful. So that'll be just for whenever like you see a hacker and he didn't kill you. Really, the only way you can report somebody is if they kill you. So this is just a little alternative for that. Once again, not going to make a huge difference, but every little bit counts. And then there's no one solution against cheating. However, we're continually on the offensive against it, and we'll keep everyone updated. Honestly, guys, that's the truth. Like, every time you patch a hack, somebody else is going to find a different way to hack the game, especially for a company like Netease that really, they specialize in mobile games, and so in developing a PC game, you got to do a lot more to fight against hackers. Because it's so much easier to implement hacks in PC games. Confession time, when I was like 14, I used hacks on a player versus everyone game. It didn't really hurt anybody, and I thought it was fun because, I don't know. I don't know why, but I understand like what they're going through, because like having seen a hacking community, you can see how they're continually working to try to get all this stuff. And so, like having seen, honestly, I'm not going to say it didn't hurt that game, but it is what it is, and I would say overall, hacks are never going to help everybody. I'm not proud of the fact that I used to hack in that game, and I didn't make any of it. Like, I was one of those kids that annoyed other people because I thought it was cool that I could get an advantage over everybody else, and looking back, it's like, okay, how stupid is that? Like, you're literally gaining nothing from this. You're not grinding. You're letting a computer and somebody else's work do something for you. How do you get any satisfaction out of that? So that's going to be it for the video on what Netease is doing about hacking, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you're a hacker, please don't comment down below and try to justify what you're doing. It's not helping anybody. It's just going to get you banned anyway, so you're just creating accounts that are going to get banned. You're not gaining anything. You're hurting the experience for everyone else. Please just go ahead and stop. I don't want legal action to be taken against you, and even though they're probably not going to do it to people that are using the hacks, you never know. Better safe than sorry. So that's going to be it for the video. Make sure you drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe down below for more Rules of Survival content, and I'll see you guys next time.